Hello, geeks and geekarellas. It is me. I am back. It's been a while. I really hadn't thought of what to do for videos now that Supergirl and all the CW shows are on break. I hadn't thought of anything yet, but I will. I just discovered just not even like 30 minutes ago a new way to do reactions, which will be a lot easier. But anyway, for now, getting back to the topic at hand, Doctor Who. On top of being flustered about what to do about the shows, I've also been under the weather. Yeah, I think the only reason why I'm here now is thanks to a Gilmore Girls sized cup of coffee. And the fact that I'm talking about one of my favorite shows, which always boosts up my mood whenever I watch it. Doctor Who. Yes, that's right. I only just now watched the last episode. That's how bad I've been feeling. I watched last week's on time. Well, the one before... Let me start over. The episode before last, I watched on time. This episode, I just watched just now. But, holy crap. Boy, did I miss some big episodes to blank out on. Because last week was about the monks. Yeah, and the fact that they weren't the real villain. Humans were, because we were making a device for something, and we were making a chemical for something, and because the guy was hungover who did the scientific work, he was off by one number, and by one number he accidentally created one of the worst pathogens ever, which any organic material, if it were to inhale, plants, animals, humans, would decay like that. And so the doctor only figured that out in like the last 10 minutes, and he, thanks to his blindness, which he finally revealed to Bill, he was trapped inside. A little bit on the convenient side, but oh well. Bill finally surrenders to the monks to get his eyesight back to save him, because she's basically like, whatever the monks do, you can undo if you're alive, and if that gas hits you, you won't be alive, which, little does she know, that's actually true. Because I feel like that decaying thing could stop a Time Lord, though not much can. But anywho, that was episode before last. I'm here to talk about last episode. Last episode was all about the monks winning. And now the doctor was on their side, preaching their gospel. They had been telling everyone that they were here for a long time. And that they'd been here since the beginning. And all the times the doctor had saved them, it was really the monks. The monks told them. And the monks had treaties to where we were living in a dystopian world that reminded me, it might have been the similar sets, but it reminded me of the story with Donna, where it was, what if she had never run into the doctor. That dystopian, it kind of reminded me of that. And the dystopian, well, no, I'm thinking of the same episode again. That was a good episode, by the way. It had all the Tennant companion, the New Who companions return for that one. So it was really cool. But anyway, back to this episode. Bill is the only one who can remember how things were. Or at least she thinks that she is. Till she gets a little intruder who she tries to fight with a chair. That was fun. And who is it? Bernardo! Yay, he's back. And their interactions are amazing. I mean, he screamed at the same frequency as her when she screamed at him. And she keeps punching him during the episode, and it's like, ow! That has to stop. But, so, they figure out a way to find the doctor to see if he's been testing, if he's been held hostage, if he's just acting along, because he can't be really enforcing them, because there are broadcasts going out of the doctor enforcing everything. And by the way, if you don't go for this dystopian, you get killed. And rules for this dystopian, I noticed, included having a box of comic books. That's punishable by prison. Then I guess I'm gonna get a life sentence. But anyway, they find the doctor and they think all hope is lost because he acts like he's with them. That he actually believes that they need to work with the monks because the humans have wrecked themselves. And Bill actually gets out of gut. It gets really dire because she says this thing that's supposed to be like a hint, that code word of him in trouble, but he says that that's the code word and tries to really convince her to the point where she's like, okay, I'm sorry, but if this is how you really feel, I need to shoot you. And so she does, bam, bam, bam. But it blanks, and he fakes a regeneration, which, sorry everyone, but that's the regeneration that we keep seeing in the trailers. It was all fake. Moffat faked us out once again. The hand, that was from this. The him in the office room type thing going, that was fake. They faked us out again. And so they try to figure out what to do, where to go, how to defeat them. They even consult with Missy. Which, when they said they have to consult with somebody who is just as smart as the doctor, my honest thought was Kate or Missy. Which, I'm almost a little disappointed that it wasn't Kate, but Missy's cool, and we finally, after what, 12 episodes? 11, 12 episodes, I think? We finally get to see Bill and Missy meet. And it's less antagonistic as like Clara and Missy. But then again, Bill hasn't had the same history with Missy. But anyway, Missy tells them that the only way for them to do it is for Bill to die, basically. And so in another case, a fake out. Moffat doing a fake out for us. They build it up that it's gonna be like Clara and like all the other ones where the companion has a horrible gut-wrenching ending. Like painful exit. And so they set this up, and they even do the whole thing where the doctor tries his plan and it doesn't work. So she has to sacrifice herself. Well, thanks to her mom, the memory of her mom, she holds on to that pure memory. It guides her while she's connected to their machine that's rewriting people's memories. So she overrides everything from the pure memory of her mom, which we finally find out the connection between the doctor and her mom. The doctor knew Bill and felt sorry for her, so he went back and took photos of the mom. All those pictures in her shoebox, the doctor took as like a way to help her. And you got the feels, got me a little verklempt almost. But those pictures help to pure the image of the mom, who she talks to apparently on a regular basis. Glad I'm not alone. But so yeah, they help it, the day is saved, the monks leave. But they also wipe everyone's mind except for Bill and probably Nardole. To even a joke where a student is walking past and they're like, "What do you think this is?" She's like, "Part of a movie set?" But then it ends on a cute moment between Clara and the doctor, which is reinforcing this awesome dynamic because they've all had like different connections with the doctor. At least in New Who. Rose was the romantic interest. Martha was the reverse friend zone. The girl in the friend zone romance. Martha was... not Martha. This is Martha. Donna was the friend. Amy was kind of a friend, but more just classified as Raggedy Man. They had a connection that I don't think is even describable. Then Clara had like a ride or die friendship with the doctor, to the point where he was willing to destroy all space and time for her. And now Bill is mentor and mentee. I know that's not the word. Apprentice. Basically. Mentor and apprentice. Which we haven't seen since Ace. And that's awesome. But anyway, that's it. I really liked the episode. I know I'm going on for far too long, but I've been away for far too long. And I'm basically talking about 2 episodes this time, even though I'm only putting 1 in the title. And I'm really excited for next time because we get Ice Warriors again. And it's Ice Warriors, no cock blocking with just the 1, because that really pissed me off. And for those who aren't really sure who the Ice Warriors are, be prepared. They're from Classic Who. But anyway, till next time and beyond.